The simple truth is a cut to super is a cut to your wage, and every Australian understands that. And I call on the government to rule out cutting superannuation, continuing their attack on cutting wages, to rule that out in the next budget. They're still flirting with it. They've still got the backbench, trying to push the Treasurer, saying let's cut the superannuation guarantee, another way of cutting wages. Well, they should rule it out. I also call on them to stop vandalising and attacking superannuation. It's not a piggy bank for every problem that the government won't take responsibility for. It's for retirement savings. They effectively privatised the first 6 months of the recovery. Shamefully, in those first 6 months, people had spent more from their superannuation, low-income people usually, withdrawing from their superannuation, than the government had spent on JobKeeper and JobSeeker combined. As a result of that, $37 billion has been withdrawn from superannuation, and 600,000 Australians now have $0 in their retirement savings account. Economic geniuses over there got low-income people to withdraw their last bits of super at the bottom of the market, the very worst time to withdraw superannuation. Then, of course, there's the appalling proposal to let family violence victims withdraw $10,000 from their super, asking women to subsidise their own escape from domestic violence and guarantee their children's safety by cashing in and trashing in their super, leading to long-term poverty. At the very moment that women need the community, society to support them, the Liberal government's response was, well, let's privatise your response and you're on your own. Finally, after 3 years trying to push this measure, the Minister for Women announced in Senate estimates yesterday it was being dropped, not because of common sense. They could have listened to people for 3 years telling them this was a dumb idea, because of the prevailing political circumstances where these geniuses realised that it wasn't sustainable. But if you think those two ideas were bad enough, the prize for the dumbest proposal to undermine superannuation, a gold medal for policy stupidity, is the idea to let people withdraw their superannuation to buy houses. It's hard to think of any policy that does so much bad in one go. Triple whammy, reducing retirement savings like the other two, but now pushing up housing prices, and a transfer of wealth unprecedented in this country from young people to older people. That's what that would do. Now, Labor believes superannuation is good and home ownership is good, but you don't have to choose between the two.